I'm David.
I'm Julie.
So now we're going to do a combo how to play and playthrough video of Kingdomino, which is part of our project to do videos on the top 100 family games as ranked by Board Game Geek users. So as of November 2019, this is ranked between 21 and 40. And behind this is a sample of the other games that fall within the top 21 through 40 family games. So Kingdomino is just like what you hear in the name. It's about placing dominoes in your kingdom to score the most points. So we're expanding our kingdoms, and there's different terrain types that we're trying to score in a 5x5 grid. So in this how to play, I'm going to go over first the pieces and what it looks like. So here you have 48 tiles. Depending on the number of players, if you're playing with 2 players, you're only going to play with 24 of these. With 3 players, you'll play with 36, and of course you'll play with all 48 with 4 players. So here is 2 kingdoms for a sample 2-player game. The yellow player, oops, I had it reversed here. The yellow player and the green player start out with their kingdom tile with their castle in the middle. And in a 2-player game, you're going to have 4 meeples. Now, if you're playing with a 3-player game, you'd play with 3 meeples. But in a 4-player game, you would have 4 meeples. Okay. Regardless, though, in a 2-player game or a 4-player game, we're going to draw 4 tiles, and you'll see there's different terrain on them. Well, first you don't flip them yet. First you draw from the stack, and you put them in order from least to greatest. So notice this has the line here of the 9. Okay. So I'll put them off to the side here. I'm trying to do this all on camera here. I'll put it right here.
There you go.
Then you'll flip them up. So I'll have to move this. Okay. So then you'll flip them up. And then with a 2-player game, you'll shake up the pieces. And this will be the turn order based on how they drop out of my hand. So green is going to select one of the tiles first. Then yellow is going to select the second and third tile. And then green will get the last tile. So now we're going to take turns selecting tiles. Now let me first just show you a little bit about the tiles which are on the back here. There's so many in the set. So you'll see that there are 21 desert tiles and 5 desert tiles with 1 crown. And that's the multiplier. And I'll explain how that works in a minute. So you'll have 10, I think these are plains tiles with 2 times 1s and 2 times 2s. Water tiles, 12 of the blanks, 6 of the times 1s. Here are the swamp tiles, 6 blanks, 2 times 1 and 2 times 2s. Here's the forest, 16 blanks, 6 times 1s. And here's the mountains, 1 blank, 1 times 1, 3 times 2, and 1 times 3. So there's only, you got to keep in mind the counter mix. There's only 6 of these, of the mountains, 22 of the forest, 18 of the water, 10 of the swamp, 26 of the desert, and 14 of the plains or the fields. I'm not too sure which ones those are called. Because, as I mentioned, you're going to be creating a 5x5 grid. So if I were to just take a bunch of these here, and let's say I already had, for yellow, I already started these, and you got to place them by like borders. So water has to connect to water. The center tile is wild, so you can put any piece next to that. So at least when you put down a tile, at least one edge has to connect. So I could do this, okay? And your castle does not have to be in the center, although there's a variant rule that you can play that you'll get bonus points if it is in the center of your 5x5 grid. So you see here that I at least connected the desert, but the forest is not connected. Now maybe I would want to put it here, and so I can try to get a better tile there. Now I'm just showing you how I can connect these. So this one, I can't place anywhere here. I have to connect it to my center tile. So let's say I had it like this, okay, and I took this tile.
Yeah.
Well, now I couldn't place it.
Oh, gosh.
You see?
Yeah.
So I would have to discard that, and I would be one less tile to score towards the end of the game.
So you can't put that tile
Nope,
anywhere.
I couldn't put it anywhere.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Okay, so that's something that we might not have played correctly in the past.
Right.
But anyway, so here's what I'm building on. So now what does a 5x5 grid look like? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go out this far. Well, actually, that's not a good tile to do. Okay. And again, I'm showing you now. I could.
They can't see the bottom one, honey.
I could.
There you go.
Okay, let me just
Move that over.
move that over.
Yeah.
Now, because I put the water tile there,
Yeah.
it was a legal play because I connected to at least one side of a terrain. So now I could place this one.
Okay, I was going to add. So you
Yeah.
could put that off to the side and then
No,
add
it's on the turn that I grab it, it's discarded.
Okay.
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 So you'll see again. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Eventually, I might have something like this. Okay. Mm-hmm. And I'm not showing how you get tiles first off, so I couldn't even place that. But let's say again, I would have to.
Can they attach kitty like diagonal or anything or no?
No, diagonals
Okay.
don't count.
Okay.
So let's say I messed up and I had I placed like this. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
It could be at the end of the game that I have areas that I can't place something.
Oh,
Okay.
darn. Yeah.
So then, because I didn't place it well, I don't get to score that last tile. Or as you saw, this one I wouldn't have been able to place it when I drew it, when I grabbed it. But for all intent and purposes, this is my 5x5 grid at the end of the game, and I couldn't, because of the way I placed, I have my last tile I would pick, I wouldn't be able to place because you can't go overlap your 5x5 grid.
Okay.
And then I would score this. You can't have separate areas. So here's one desert and here's another desert.
Ah, okay.
These deserts are going to be worth nothing because there's no multipliers. Okay.
Okay.
So if I were to count this up, and then you get a score pad here. But we'll do this during the playthrough. But this would be worth, there's 2 deserts here times 1. That'd be 2 points. Mm-hmm. Another 1 crown times 2 areas. That's 2 points, so that's 4 for my deserts.
Okay.
It's only worth 1. 1 times 1. 1 times 2, so that's another 2. So I'd have 3 for the forests. Here for the mountains, I'd have 2 times 2 because there's 2 mountains and 2 crowns, so that's 4.
Okay.
3 times 2, 2 mountain areas and 3 crowns, that'd be 6.
Wow.
So that would be, again, 10 for the mountains. Here, swamps are worth nothing. I don't have any crowns.
Oh, darn.
These deserts are worth nothing.
Okay.
The
Water?
water is 1, 2, 3 water spaces and 1 crown would be worth 3 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you look up to see if they're called fields or
Sure.
plains.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 crown will be 4. So then we'd add them all up, and the one with the most points wins. So again, I'm skipping ahead to the scoring because you need to understand why are you grabbing certain tiles, okay? So going back to the turn order, here's my kingdom, and here's the yellow kingdom, and here's the green kingdom. So Julie right now is trying to look up what the names of the tiles are. Maybe they don't say. So as you saw, I dropped it. So green is going to grab first. Green's thinking, I want to get the tile that has the crown on it. So green goes there. Yellow goes next, saying, well, I want to go here so I can go first on the next round. So the order that you place it in here, there's going to be 4 more tiles that are going to come up that we're going to be able to put our meeples to select the next tile. So yellow is thinking, these tiles are the same, so I might as well take the first one. In fact, I'm going to take the second one, and this is where the player interaction comes into play. Yellow is going to deny green all that water, and green has to take this one. So before we place our tiles, we draw 4 more. So you go in order here.
It doesn't say what they're called.
Really?
It's just called the territory.
Interesting.
Yep.
Not even on the back of the rulebook? Okay, so notice I put them in order. So we're going to see what's going to be coming up on the next round. So yellow will take their meeple off, take the blue tile, and put it, they could put it like this. So yellow's going to put it like this, okay? And then yellow gets to go again. Well, first off, before yellow goes, yellow's going to pick one of these.
Oh, here we go. Scarlet lands full of wheat fields, forests, lakes, grasslands, and swamps. So I think you're right, babe. I think it is a field, a wheat field.
Well, it said grasslands.
So you're close.
I thought it was desert this whole time. And let me show where you had to find that.
It's at the very front. Took me time to
So
find
right
it.
here
An introduction.
tells you in the introduction what they are. So I didn't remember that. So that's kind of funny that what I thought was deserts, the 23 times we played this game, are actually wheat fields. Makes sense. Anyway, so yellow took the water tile, and then now gets to select which of the 4 they can get next turn. So yellow's thinking, I'm going to go for the mountains over here because that gives it ×2. And then it's going to take that ×1 for the next turn. So yellow has a lot of water. He could just put it right here. I could put it right here, and here's my 5. I'm committed to this length now.
Oh.
And that could be a good or bad thing. But I better get some multipliers for water here, otherwise this is worth nothing. Now green gets to go. Doesn't matter if green takes the first or second. Puts it here, and then takes this one and puts it here.
And there's your water multiplier too.
Well, this is for green. Okay, so we'd slide these over. Okay, and then now green would place first, right here. Again, these kingdoms aren't supposed to be connecting, but I'm trying to get it on the camera here. All right, well, before we do that, we have to flip up the next 4. And we put them in order, because the ones that are in lower order won't have the crowns. They'll be just area tiles. Yeah, you notice that? Lower ones don't have the crowns. Higher ones do. See, like 42. So green's going, okay, well, I do need, wow, I guess I'll get another water. And then green, I want to go first. We'll go there. And we'll put it like this. So this can be dangerous to do it like that, because if you don't place carefully here, you could be ended up with a blank space. Now yellow goes, doesn't really matter. I got to place it first. Okay, so right now we're going to keep on playing until, so on a 5x5, you're going to have, would be in a 2-player game, each player would get 12 tiles each.
Okay.
Okay. If they can place them carefully. So right now, yellow is winning with 3 times 2, 6 points. No points for this right now. Green only has 1 point. So it can change though, because if he was able to get a multiplier here for the desert, for the wheat, would be able to get a lot of points. So you keep on playing until in a 2-player game, each player gets 12 tiles. And again, you get that many in the 3- and 4-player game. So that's how you place it. How you place the tiles. I know we went a little bit in reverse order because you got to understand how scoring works in order to pick the proper tiles as you draft the tiles. So now, let's get the game ready for the playthrough. So we're going to shuffle up all these tiles. And by the way, we are playing with, the box looks a little different because that's the Target edition. Exclusive one that we got. And it comes with this piece dispenser. Okay? And we didn't want to play with that just in case you don't have the Target one where you got the other one. Remember, we gave this to your friend, the other version we had.
Right.
Now, if you get the giant expansion, it comes with a tower.
Does it?
Right. So we actually haven't played with it.
We need to do that.
Yeah, we need to play with that. All right, so I'm going to...
Maybe if we get enough likes, we can do that.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that. So I'm mixing them all up. Now, that's the advantage of the tower, because you can mix them up and then you plop them into the tower and you don't see what's on top. Now, we're only going to take, now I'm trying not to look here, 24, and the other 24 we don't use. Okay. So I want to create a stack of 12 here. Let's see if that's a stack of 12. How many more do we need there?
It's 12.
I got lucky.
Yes, you did. Good job.
All right, so I put these side by side to see if they match. 12 by 12. Need one more. Okay. So now I'll put this on top. Okay, so there's our stack. These we won't be using.
Okay. Push those
Hopefully we counted that right.
Should we recount them?
No, it doesn't matter. Because the worst case is we just have an extra one that we don't use. All right, so I am going to be the pink player here. Okay. You're the blue.
I know, but you have to take them together to
Oh,
build a
yeah,
chest,
yeah, yeah,
remember?
you're right. I just forgot.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so how quickly I forget. Okay, so, go in order here.
Mm-hmm.
Do. And then we drop them out of our hand, out of my hand anyway. Oh, there's some nice crowns that are coming up.
I know. And then you have to do the other rows, too.
We do it after we place.
Ah, well, I'm
That's
first.
one thing that we
no,
weren't.
you're first.
That's one thing we weren't always doing consistently when we played.
Oh.
You're supposed to pick first, then reveal the next grouping.
Oh, okay.
All right, yellow for me. Well, I'm going to go for the mountains. What do you want to go for? But remember, there's only so many mountains. So again, there's going to be 12 tiles missing. No, 24 tiles missing. Well, there's only 6 in the deck. It may be only worth 2 points.
I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for this one.
Okay. Well, I want crowns.
I
So
knew you'd
Julie
mess me
automatically
up.
has to go there. So now we reveal the next ones. See, the game goes so quick. Even with 3 and 4 players, it goes quick. So
Yeah.
now we'll reveal them. Okay, so Julie, you're going to take your tile and then add it to your kingdom. So let's do that. Where are you going to put that one?
I'm going to go like that.
Okay, once you get it straight in the camera, then you're going to get... So now you have to... You just took your meeple off. Why don't you... Which tile are you going to get? Because see, that was the advantage of Julie going first. She might have gotten a worse tile here, but then she gets to go first on selecting the tile in the next grouping. Okay? All right, so which one are you going to take? You're going to do that? All right, so then you add it to your kingdom.
I can do it like that, right?
Yeah, because the middle tile is your wild tile, so it's okay. You can connect anything you want to that.
Okay.
So that's fine.
Okay.
All right, so then I go. It doesn't matter. I do have to place them in order, but I am going to be getting those two because those are the last 2 left. But I do have to do this in order because you can mess up. And then
That's how I play usually.
I'm going to go like this.
Oh, interesting.
I'm going to put it at the center. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Slide them over. Now, we could have just did it where you put it in the other way.
That's all right. I like sliding it over.
Just like the White Snake song, huh?
That's not slided over.
I know.
But we can't say how it really
But
is.
the G version would be slided over.
What are you doing? You're back?
I know. Bees have hives. Okay, so...
Oh, my gosh.
But I get to go first.
Yes, you do.
So I'm looking here. Oh, let's see. I have swamps.
Yep.
So I have swamps right here. So I definitely want to get that crown with the swamp.
Okay.
I don't have any wheat field. Oh, I am getting wheat
Yeah,
fields.
you are getting 3 of them.
So I want to definitely do this.
Okie dokie,
So I
Smoky.
can go first.
All right.
So now I'll put it like this. Okay. And then, oh, what am I doing?
I don't know.
I definitely want that swamp. So Julie's going to be able to get a lot of forest stuff. It could be bad letting her have all that. But,
I need all the help I can get.
so I'll be committed to it like that. Okay.
Okay.
So your turn.
I'll take.
You have no choice but to take those 2.
Okay.
But
so
you do
I'm
have to
gonna
place them in
go
order.
Like this.
You're going to have to move your kingdom over.
Okay. There we
Oh,
go.
by the way, one thing I didn't mention is that you cannot move tiles once they've been placed. And then, all right, that's working out for you. That's good. Because
Yeah.
you've actually connected your forests and your
My water.
water.
Yeah.
Does it water? What's it called? Lakes or water?
Let me look again. It is called Lakes.
Lakes. Is it Camp Crystal Lake where Jason will come out? In
I
this game?
sure as heck hope not, because I don't like that guy.
Oh,
I don't like
it was
those
good that I'm
movies.
going first.
Doggone it.
But you're going to get a lot of forest, though.
Yeah.
Well, I better take this so you don't take it from me.
Darn it.
Okay, so I have to place this now. And I see I got to think ahead because I am going to be getting another swamp here. So I better leave space here for the swamp. In fact, it will be a wheat field too.
Oh, nice.
So if you look here, I'm thinking ahead, I can rotate that in a way where the swamp will go here and the
Yep.
wheat will go here. So that's good.
That is good, honey.
All right, so your turn. Yeah, you need forests if you want to be a forest master.
Because it's still connected, right?
Yeah, it's up to you how you want to do it. I'm not saying anything. You've played this game enough
I
times.
know.
Oh, let me go to your camera. I went to the wrong camera. Okay, so that's where you didn't think ahead here. Now you got your wheat fields all split up. Remember, you have the bottom edge of your kingdom. Yeah, there you go. Now you're at least connecting the wheat fields. Now you see, it would have been better for you to have done that a different placement, knowing that you had another one come up like that, but that's the way it goes. 'Cause
Yeah, I
you
already
can't move
placed it. No.
Yeah, you already placed it. All right, so, and
Excuse me.
I have to take this one.
Oh, wow. More wheat
That's
fields for
fine.
you.
And, okay, I can do
That worked
that.
out well for you.
Yeah, but the next tile I'm going to have a wheat field off the area here,
No, unless you go down below.
it won't matter. I won't, because I'm going to be connecting my swamp here.
Ah, gotcha.
So that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least I get to go first.
Yes, you do.
Okay. I need water, but I also want another multiplier. But I also want another, I want that. So you can't get it. So I get more wheat. And I guess I'm going to be going down. I'm going to be going here and here. Because it's a 5 by 5, so I can go one up and one down. So that's one thing you got to be flexible. Because I see what's coming up. I need to have more space for more wheat. Okay, so you're wait, Julie. You're taking that. Okay, so you're getting.
Give me more water. Yeah.
All right. Well, take your first tile.
Oh, yes.
You gotta place that first. Careful how you're shaking the camera there.
Oh, sorry. My hands
You're-
shake a little.
Well, no, you're leaning on the table too hard. That's what's happening.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah, you still have space up here.
Yeah, and I have space right there and right
Yeah.
there.
So what could have happened if Julie would have done that? She would have messed up.
That's why I thought twice.
That's right. That's
It's
why you
like,
got to be careful.
can't do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So back to my
Back to
last play. I have
you,
no
Mr.
choice but to
Moo.
take that one. No one's really going for grasslands.
But you'll get a point, so that'll be good for you.
Right here is the ideal place. Well, guess I'm cutting off those mountains. So it's only 2 points.
I see, yeah.
Because there's no way to do it. I can't go up like that. It would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, right.
So the mountains were cut off. See, I knew that it would only be worth 2 points. So that was the
But this is 2 points.
gamble. But did I mess up here? Ah, look.
What?
I'm not going to be able to place a tile. Because look,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be one less tile.
Oh, pooey.
Unless, and I don't want to lose that multiplier.
I wouldn't either.
If I go down here,
You're still not going to be able to do
no,
anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can go get another row down here.
Well, it's up to you, honey.
So is it worth losing the tile and losing the mountains?
I don't know.
Because I can't go like that. It's too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I didn't do a good placement. Bummer. That's really not good. Well, I guess I'm just going to lose a tile.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. It's a bummer.
That's all right. Let's see who wins. Sometimes this happens. And there's Julie's. She built hers better than mine, that's for sure.
For once.
Yeah. All right. So we're almost.
This is not a game I win much at.
Well, you've won more than other games.
That's still not my best game in the world to play.
Okay.
I like it, though. Oh, look at all those multipliers for you, sir.
It doesn't necessarily matter. I closed. Oh, you know what? Too late. I screwed up. No, I didn't. I did it right. That's the only way I could have done it. Okay. Anyways, I couldn't take it back anyways because I revealed the tiles.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Oh, yeah. So go ahead, Julie.
Anything really multiply the yellow by, so that's not a big deal.
You want that forest.
Well, I know I'm going to get the forest,
You want
but
the multiplier. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to take it from you. Okay. And then, so take that. I place it here.
there you go. Okay, I'm going to be a stinker, and I'm going to take that 2 multiplier from you.
It doesn't matter. I can't use it.
Oh, good. Then I can
Okay,
get
I
some
got to show you
points.
placing it. So where you put it?
I put it right here.
So that's good, but that does. I mean, that wheat field
I
isn't
know.
worth anything.
No, that's okay
But at least
though.
you add it to your lake.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So for me, I had no choice but to take that. Oh, at least I got a multiplier for the grassland. So notice I'm not going to be able to place anything here or here.
Yeah.
We'll see if it makes a difference here at the end. It could be that it doesn't make a difference, and I would have taken a blank anyway. You know, something that I couldn't
right.
use. So we'll see.
Right. Yeah, so it may not
actually,
be as bad as you think,
No,
sweetie.
good tiles are coming up. No low tiles. Okay, that's a low tile.
Yep.
So I need something that gives me more. Okay, I have to take that one. Otherwise, my force. If you look here, these force are worth nothing.
Right.
So, or do I go for the lake? Would be worth 2 times 2, 4 if I go for that. Oh, but then I can rotate it. So yeah, I'm going to take that one. Oh, but then I can't. Then I got to place it. So I think we had too many tiles.
I think we did too, because I'm looking. There's no way we can place those last tiles.
Yeah.
But these don't count. It should only be those.
Yeah. So that's what it is. Did we count too many tiles? Let me see.
You
here.
might have, because you got a little carried away. I had
No,
exactly
hang on.
12 when you
Hang
did
on.
it.
So hang on. 3, 6, 9, 12, 4, 6. Yeah, we had too many tiles.
It says you and guys, because I gave him exactly what he
Well,
asked for.
Whatever the point is, we're down to the last tiles. Because
Because I'm looking, I'm like,
But I
I'm
did say-
counting. I'm like, I don't think.
I did say that. I wonder
And you,
if we counted the right amount.
You
But it
did
doesn't
not.
matter. So the point is, it's good that we saw that
Yes, it is.
because we only have these last 4 left.
Yeah, because I'm looking. There's no way I could. Well, I'll take negative.
Well, I have to place it anyway.
Yeah, you do.
It doesn't matter if I
know.
get to this one. So this one is placed, and unfortunately, it's not going to help me. I put it here. My force is worth nothing, and that's worth nothing. So go ahead, Julie. You're going to get to
Okay.
place both of yours.
Yep. I place that one there.
Okay. Mine, my last tile here, I can't place. I can't put it here or like this. You can't have it. It has to fit perfectly.
Oh, right. I remember you saying
So
that.
I did not get to place that last tile.
And I will place this guy. It doesn't matter how I do it, actually, because.
Well, that's at least worth 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, you can't place it either. It's
Why?
not alike.
Oh no, yes I can. Look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. It's wild.
Yeah.
You got lucky that you
I
had
got
that open
so
spot.
lucky.
All right, so you're probably going to win.
I am so lucky.
Okay, so now we're going to add up.
That cough drop, it helped me out.
Okay, so let's take a look here. Let's write in our names.
Okay.
Where's my?
There you go, honey.
Okay, there we are. So my name will be
David.
Todd,
What do you mean, Todd?
and you're Buffy. Okay, we're gonna have pseudonames.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't make me laugh.
All right. So first we'll do the wheats. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for this region. 9 times 3 crowns is 27.
Nice, honey.
So as Todd, I got 27
Very
points.
good, Todd.
This one's worth 0 because I don't have any crowns.
Right.
Okay, my force, I have 3 areas but no crowns. So that's worth 0. So 0, big fat 0.
Big fat 0.
Now I have 1 lake
So you get 1.
and 1 crown. That's worth 1. I do have 2 grasslands with 1 crown, so it's 2 times 1 is 2.
Yep.
Okay, swamps. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 crowns. 1, 2, 3 crowns. That's 12. Oh, maybe I'm doing okay here.
Yeah.
And then 1 mountain with 2 crowns. That's 2. I added up. That's 10, 14. Now, the reason why there's an additional points spot here is because if you're playing with variant rules.
Oh, I see.
Like if you can get your castle in the middle.
Oh,
Okay, so that's 44.
nice job, babe.
Yeah, let me make sure 30. Yep. All right, so now let's look
Buffy's
at yours.
All right. What goes first?
Well, we do wheat. 1, 2. Well, you
I
don't-
don't do anything.
So you have a region, but no crowns.
No crown.
So your wheat is worth 0.
0.
So if I do this right here, 0. Okay. And then
I did great on that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I see, you already beat me. That's 50. It was the forest that got me.
Yep. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waters times 2. That's 10.
Yep. I should have denied you those forests.
Yeah, you should have. Too late now.
Okay, it doesn't matter for the grasslands.
No. And I have 2 for the swamp,
Yeah, 2 for the swamp
and that's it.
and 0 for the mountains. So you have 62. So what I should have done, what you heard me say, I needed to deny Julie those forests. But
Happy
that's
dance,
the way it
happy
goes.
dance, happy dance.
So talk about being a something winner.
But you have to understand, guys. I don't win that very much in this game. It's very hard for me to figure out how to put things together. So I got very lucky.
Yeah, no, it's
this
good.
Game.
I'm glad you celebrate because again, you don't win
Thank you.
games that much, so it's
No,
okay.
I don't. It's a happy dance.
All right, so again, here's mine.
Okay.
I got crushed.
I'm sorry, honey.
It's okay. If only I could have. I might have been a bit more competitive if I didn't mess up on my placement.
Sure.
I could have been a lot closer.
Yeah. Well, you know what happens.
Yeah. That's the way
Did
it
you
goes.
have fun though?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
It was fun.
good. I had fun too.
Well,
And not
anyways.
because I won. I just had fun playing with you.
Yeah. Right.
No, seriously. I would
You
have had fun if
more
I
fun.
lost.
You had more fun because you won.
Yeah, maybe.
And
Just
that's
a little.
okay. So we, if we get 100 likes, we'll play with the expansion,
Oh.
which is it's called the Age of Giants, I think.
Is that the big board, honey?
No, it's just
Oh.
the Age of Giants. You even have giant meeples in here.
Oh my goodness.
So
that
the
would
nice
be
thing,
fun.
it fits in the box.
Yeah.
But please check out our review video. I'm David.
I'm Julie.